Hello, Milkers, and I am proud to bring you Starfield. Now, I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while. I would say ever since they released it, but yeah, ever since they released it. Like announced it. That's what I should say, because they released it 5 some days ago. If you wanted to pay $100 some, but as the Xbox Game Pass already told me, it was going to be on there. So I just waited my time, and it is now just maybe about 5 some minutes after it is officially come out now, and we're going to be testing it out for you right now. All right, the user agreement. See, guys, I don't know if you can relate to me, but see how I didn't scroll one bit? I could have been selling my soul right there, and I still would have hit accept. Welcome to Starfield. It means the world to us to have you exploring our brand new universe. From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios, thank you so much for playing and all your support. We can't wait to see what you discover. Well, let's go discover some stuff right now. Start a new game. Confirm. Affirmative. If this is anything like other Bethesda games with skill points and everything, because I heard that was a thing, like with skill trees, hopefully there's going to be like certain ones that will appeal to me. Maybe one towards strength, or not strength, sorry, stealth. One towards range, stuff like that. Sold date, May 7th, 2330. Argos extractors. Damn it! I can't read. I think we're on a moon of Verida or some shit. Oh wait, can I move my head? Oh no, I can't.
Seals are good.
Oh, now I can!
Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
So it's Heller and I guess Captain
Okay,
Lynn, we'll call her.
Let's see what we've
Supervisor
got.
Lynn.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
You know what I love about working in freestyle collective space? Fewer ranks. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. So breathtaking. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Whether we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, so I guess I'm a miner. A space miner. And, I don't know, I guess we're trying to find stuff for, I don't know, space things. I doubt we're mining for fuel.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
So, cutter is the name of the weapon. It's a heavy weapon. 4 energy, that might mean the damage. Ammo is cutter ammo. The mag is 0, because I guess it's all, like it's an overheat kind of weapon, I assume. Accuracy, range, fire rate, rounds. I mean, rounds is 0, just because pretty sure it's overheating type of weapon. 4 mass for weight, I like that. Dang, 475 value. And then 0 out of 0 mods. Hold to equip. Is this ammo? Oh, I can't take this ammo. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Don't mind me, boys.
We'll be done here soon. Now I hear this is the last dig. I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
I'm not trying to bother you, damn. I'm just trying to mine. Wait, did it just pop up? What is this? Beryllium. I think that's how you say it. Oh, does it charge up? Oh, so I can never run out of ammo for it. It's got like its own battery pack. I like that.
Get ready, boys. Get back up here.
Can I sprint? Oh, I can.
Come
Yeah.
on. It's time. You're with me.
Can I hit Y? Oh, Y is to jump. Got it. I was gonna say, how do I put it away? Hold X. Alright, yeah, that's good. I want to give you guys the best experience. Oh no. What are we gonna discover? Don't tell me we're gonna discover like an alien shrine.
Standard's reading a clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Isabel.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
What?
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
Lynn, what the hell are we looking for? I don't like the sound of that. You said a spike in gravity is not an
We're getting
issue.
close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through
Let me take
there,
a look at that.
I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why
Really?
would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
Alright, well if the client's on the way, I gotta get this shit done. Hold LB. Oh my god. Oh, you can barely see it because it's so far. Alright.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Pick me up some beryllium on the way. Oh, I had to get closer. So wait, just to double check. It's like, okay, once I get close enough, it'll pop up and I can do it. Oh, what happens when you? Oh God, Lynn? Lynn, are you there, Lynn? Oh damn, what the fuck is this? Is this some sort of space acid? Oh, speaking of acid. Just gotta melt through these like acid. Oh, wow, I gotta like aim at the middle of the deposit. Might as well figure out what happens. Oh wow, I truly would have thought I would have had to wait till charge all the way back up. Oh god, I really don't want to step in this. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't want to step in that. Shit is just floating. Alright, I'll step in it. Alright, I think I'm alright. Whoa. Use the cutter to break up. Callium? Calamite? Oh my god. I just got all the knowledge in the universe.
Snap out of it.
Whoa. I'm on the hospital bed. In the infirmary, maybe?
Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Oh, is it gonna show me? Oh, it's me! Note, biometric customizations can be changed later by visiting a genetics facility. Okay, so alright, let's find a good preset to build off of. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna assume that every like all the odd numbers are men, while even numbers are women. What? No. Wait. Okay. She get earrings? Oh. Wait. Oh, that's a good preset. That's good preset too. Damn, 39. Or what was it? 33. I like 33's hair better, so I'm gonna start with that. Body. Oh yeah, we got the triangle. Well, it's not really a triangle, but you know, it would be. Alright, I definitely want to be muscular, but the big buffy guy, it doesn't make much sense to me. Let's go. Let's make sure we get like a cut kind of guy. Yeah, right there seems alright. Body type. Oh, just totally changes up. Walk style. We'll go number 2. My guy's got a little bit of a space tan. And then I go to face and then I can change it up. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. Let's just... Whoa, that is... What the heck? Whoa, that is... What do I want to do? Could go with the red phoenix hair. But I don't know if they prosecute against gingers in space. It's like space racism. But against hair color. Honestly, damn, that one's just it. I just really like that. Facial hair. Is there any way I can just get like a goatee, maybe? So yeah, it's probably gonna be back more. Just a goatee is alright. So here, let me. I kind of did like the ones that they were showing me at the beginning. Yeah, I like that one. Facial hair color, eyes, eye color. Let's see what kind we got. Anything crazy? Yeah, that's not bad. Kind of like the red. Oh, I really like that though. Just the no pupil. Do I want to go like with the red that really pops, or just like the subtle? Yeah, I'll go with the subtle. Eyebrows fine. Yeah, all this face. I don't normally mess with this face stuff. Okay, I'm setting my controller down. What? Ah, God damn it! I gotta look through all these. All right, let's get down to it. I'm gonna try and give you this guys the summed up version. So, uh, all right. But no point in just whining about it just to say, hey, this is what we're doing. Okay, Beast Hunter. From the Ashta of Aquila, of the terror morphs that plague the whole of the settlement system. Hostile alien life abounds. You've learned the skill to track them, find them, and take them out. Okay. So the starting skills I get are fitness. In space, the greatest commodity is oxygen. Increase lung capacity gain. Okay. Ballistics. Centuries of conflict that have proven that when it comes to threat elimination, few things stack up to the reliable power of high-speed projectiles. And then gastronometry. Access to brand new worlds means access to brand new ingredients. And there's almost no limit to the delicious foods and drinks a talented chef can prepare. Bouncer, you've worked at the toughest clubs in the settled systems. Back then, you learned most non-lethal confrontations, a strong right hook, or a more strongly secured door. Boxing, I assume that's just fisticuffs. Security, while the standard digital locking mechanism is renowned for its security, any code can be broke with the proper training and fitness. Bounty hunter, wherever there are wanted individuals, there are those who profit from their capture, and your quarry knows that in the vastness of space they can run, but they can't hide. Piloting. As more people journey through space, the number of those certified to effectively pilot various types of spacecrafts has increased dramatically. Targeting control system. Missile weapons are favored because they lock onto enemy ships, but an intimate knowledge of tracking systems make them even more effective. Booster pack training, specialized training and innovations in personal mobility. So I get a better jetpack, and I get what I assume to be, I guess, better piloting and targeting system. That's really good. Chef. While the unrefined masses scarf down chunks by the shipload, you cater to those with a more discerning palate. In your kitchen, countless alien species became true culinary masterpiece. Got gastronometry, dueling, considered by many to be a lost art. Close attacks with a melee weapon can often be deadlier than range combat when carried out by a skilled practitioner. Interesting. And then I also get scavenger. There are those who find just about anything, and their success is usually dependent on knowing how and where to look. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, like, just from what I see, the combat medic might be the way to go. Leave it to human beings to fight over something as infinite as outer space. That's where you would come in. You've never been afraid to take on the enemy, but you'd rather take care of your friends. I think that's like very nice, and I think that one might be the one I mean, I'll definitely come back and look at this one because the first thing it says is pistol certification. Considering the popularity of the personal sidearm in the settled systems, familiarity with such weapons is often considered essential. Medicine. Only through advancements in medical training and technology has humanity been able to withstand the galaxy's many dangers. Hang on, but I just realized I can rotate my guy. So this is my suit, and that's where the jetpack would go. Nice. Oh, employee number 190. Wellness. By embracing an active lifestyle and good nutritional habits, one may improve their overall sense of health and even gain prolonged life expectancy. Alright. Cyber Runner. What is this? Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I couldn't wait from you. Alright, we're enough of that. From Neon to New Atlantis? Okay. The Megacorp stand as a monument of power, prestige, and profit. You've worked for both of them and against them, on the inside and out, often sacrificing... I assume that's conscious. For credits. Stealth, security, and theft. So, for a combat who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while undetected and kill them with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. And then security for lockpicking, and then theft. While not entirely honorable, it's certainly not legal. It is nonetheless occasionally necessary to discreetly remove property from someone's person. So, I assume that's going to be for pickpockets. Okay, a cybernetis. Robots? Mere toys. Neuroamp? Good for parlor tricks. The colony war may have made implants and upgrades available to veterans, but once you saw a greater future, humans and machines as one. So I got medicine, security, and then lasers. Personal laser weapons are in widespread use across the settled systems, and in specialized training can greatly increase their effectiveness. Diplomat. Oh, this might be another one because I see persuasion, and I love persuading people in games. Like with that charisma stat or whatever, you know what I mean? Diplomat. The wars are over. Peace now reigns in the settled systems, but only because there are those quietly fighting to keep it. Because of you, agreements are signed, words are heeded, lives are spared. In the settled systems, Jesus, the nuanced ability to listen and discuss can often accomplish far more than simply shooting first and asking questions later. Commerce. In the settled systems, free market economy, almost anyone with the right skill set can open and run a successful business. So wait, I can open up a business? Interesting. I thought it would have been I don't know. I thought that would have just been like get better prices or something. And wellness. Explorer. They said exploration is a lost art. You didn't listen. As major functions argued over the space they desperately tried to control, you were busy uncovering the wonders of the settled systems. So we got lasers, and then astrodynamics. Advanced technology is one thing, but it takes skill, patience, and a little bit of love to coax even more capability out of the ship's grav drive. So I guess hold up, we're gonna jump back a bit. So I guess piloting is just for maybe like increasing my turns and stuff and all that. But astrodynamics is for the big jumps against the galaxy or the solar system, whichever one we're doing. And then we also have surveying. Humanity now has access to untold alien worlds, and the ability to decipher all that data while on the ground has become an essential skill set. That is not half bad, but I don't think I'll go for it because lasers, eh, not a big laser guy. What the hell? Shotgun. Gangster. You are always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. As soon as you were old enough to hold a weapon, you took what you wanted from anyone unlucky to have it. Shotgun certification, the cornerstone of close quarter combat, or CQC. The shotgun has proven a simple, deadly weapon for hundreds of years. So we get shotgun certification, boxing. I mean, boxing is what we had for the bouncer, correct? Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. And theft. Okay. Homesteader. The discovery of the settled systems, many oxygen-rich plants and moons, means human could live just about anywhere. And they had the know-how. Oh, if they had the know-how. You did, and utilized it to great effect. Geology. Newly discovered minerals mined from an alien planet and moons have directly led to some incredible technological advancements. So I'm going to take a shot in the dark there and say that maybe if I didn't have that skill, or like if I didn't have it at all, like maybe like certain things where I would go on different planets, it would just be like question mark, you know what I mean? But I could just go up to it with this and like see what it is. We also have surveying and weightlifting. Weight training has significantly increased one's ability to carry weapons and equipment. Okay, so increases my weight load. Not half bad. Industrialist. There was a time when all you wanted to be was a titan of industry, maybe a ship designer or a megacorp exec. Thankfully, the skill set that never goes out of style in the settled systems. So persuasion, security, and research methods. By skillfully employing both new and time-tested methods, a researcher may complete projects faster and even gain unexpected insights. Okay, that is very good. Wow, I might be an industrialist. What was the other one? Combat medic? Alright, those are definitely the two on my radar. Combat medic or industrialist, because combat medic has the pistol certification, which is going to be really good, because if I can play a little stealthy and hit him in the head, like I might be able to one-tap them, but you know, who knows. But I also will have wellness to probably increase my own health, and medicine to increase the effectiveness of that, you know what I mean? Like of bandages I make or whatever. I'm not too sure how I would heal myself in this game. But this one has persuasion, which I love. Security, which is like lockpicking, which is really nice. And then research methods. That seems not half bad. And then we have long hauler. Let those other hothead pilots obsess over laser weapons and maneuverability. You're a space trucker, pure and simple. Pack the cargo, get it there, get paid, repeat. Life is simple and good. We get weight training, piloting, and ballistic weapon systems. While there have been significant advancements in shipborne weaponry, sometimes the simplest tool is the most effective. So, I just want to double check. So, okay, targeting control system is for missile weapons, while the ballistic weapon is just for, I guess, shooting straight. Alright. Pilgrim. Wayfarer, wanderer, seeker, transient, I believe that's the word. You've been called many things during your travels and learned something those others could never understand. The journey is the destination. We get scavenging, surveying, and gastronometry. Professor, you've always enjoyed learning, but nothing can compare to the joy of teaching others. As humankind spreads throughout the stars, there was never a lack of knowledge to obtain. You gladly assisted. Astrodynamics, geology, research methods. Not half bad. And then I seen this one when I first got to the background area, and I was just very curious on what it is. Ronin. Masterless and unbound, you wandered the settled systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple mercenary. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. So, a melee weapon for dueling. I guess dueling is kind of like the starting skill for any melee. Stealth and scavenging. Okay. And then just a... Okay, I just wanted to get... Wait, file not found at the bottom. Hold up. Alright, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't jump ahead. Don't jump ahead. I just wanted to show you all the names because I wanted to see how many there were too. Sculptor. With your knowledge of anatomy and skilled, steady hands, you could have had a lucrative career as a surgeon. Instead, you followed your heart and created works of art to amaze and inspire. So with sculptor, I get persuasion, medicine, and geology. Not half bad. Not half bad. Soldier. The settled systems is no stranger to warfare, and if there's one thing armed conflict relies on, it's trained warriors with guns and guts. You had both. Simple, bloody work, and you were great at it. Okay, so we get fitness for the lung capacity, ballistics for, I guess, anything that's a, ballistic type weapon, and booster pack training. Okay. Space scoundrel. Good, bad. Who's right? Who's right is it to say? If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, it's this. Space may look black, but it's really one big shade of gray. Pistol certification, piloting, and persuasion. That's not that bad. Xenobiologists. The settled systems is home to untold alien species, and while none of them have yet proven sentient, that never deterred you. So you sought out and studied them for whatever gift they are. Okay, so none of the aliens are sentient. So that's good. So I'm pretty sure that means I'm not going to be talking to an alien. They're going to be all humans throughout these worlds, but there's definitely going to be alien-type creatures that could be good or bad on these planets. And with that, I get lasers, surveying, and fitness. And then file not found. Oddly, there's no information on file about your past life. Clerical oversight, deletion by a powerful unknown faction, I believe. Or was there nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is only known to you. What's important is you're here and now and the path you're about to forge. Wellness, ballistics, and piloting. So I think it's going to come down to industrialists with persuasion, security, and research methods, or combat medic. So combat medic does have the pistol certification, along with medicine and well-being or wellness. But I really like that yeah. Okay. I think it's decided, guys. We are going to be an industrialist. So in my past, there was a time where I wanted to be a titan of industry. Maybe a ship designer, maybe even a corp exec. But thankfully, this skill set never goes out of style. Yeah, never goes out of style. I like it. Alright, so we have persuasion, security, research methods. And now, we're going to move on to what is probably going to be the most curious of the selection. The traits. Oh, God. Hold up, wait, there's a lot. So, wait. Okay, the only one they added at the bottom is wanted. Okay. Okay. Alien DNA. You volunteer for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, You start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Okay. Dream home. You own a luxurious, customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Galabank that has to be paid weekly. Excuse me? Well, I'm sure it's not 125,000 credits that I have to pay per week. Maybe it's like 5,000 credits per week. But I mean, I heard I can customize my own house, but then again, it does say customizable house. So, if there's nothing good, maybe. Empath, you are deeply connected to the feelings of others. Performing actions your companions like will result in a temporary increase in combat effectiveness, but performing actions they don't like have the precise opposite effect. Okay. Extrovert. You're a people person. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when you're adventuring with human companions, but more when you're adventuring alone. Freestar Collective Settler. You gain access to special Freestar Collective dialogue options and better rewards for some missions given by the faction. But crime bounty towards other faction is greatly increased. Cannot be combined with any other faction elite trait. Okay, so I'm thinking about doing this one because it gives me a Freestar Collective dialogue option, which I really like, and better rewards for some missions. Crime bounty towards other factions is greatly increased. So that means if I do bad things towards other factions, that's not, I guess, the Freestar Collective, it's going to be more than normal to pay it off. But then again, if I got the lock picking, I'm going to try and be stealthy. So I'm not going to try and have a bounty at all. So we're just going to bookmark Freestar Collective Settler. Hero Worshipped. You've earned the attention of... What? Wait, an annoying fan? Not like all of them? Oh my god, wait a minute, what? You've earned the attention of an annoying, adoring fan who will show up randomly and jabber at you incessantly. On the plus side, he'll join your ship's crew and give you gifts. So you're telling me I'm going to be dealing with an annoying motherfucker on this ship? But he'll join my crew and give me gifts? Maybe. You really need your alone time. Exerting yourself uses less oxygen when you're alone, but more when you're adventuring with other human companions. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well and you can visit them at their home. But you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. I mean, it's not half bad. I mean, if I can visit them at their home. My parents are still alive. What if like you don't pick that and the first thing they tell you is your parents are dead when you finish up the customization? Neon Street Rat. Oh, this is definitely another faction thing. You grew up on the mean streets of Neon, which I guess is a city or faction. You gain access to special dialogue options and better reward for some of the missions on Neon. So I guess Neon might be a whole planet or something. Crime bounty by other factions is greatly increased. Okay. So that's probably for people that play through this game again. And they're like, yeah, I didn't really like the Freestar Collective stuff. I was more of a Neon guy, so you would pick that. Raised Enlightenment. You grew up as a member of the Enlightened. You have access to special chest full of items in the House of Enlightenment in New Atlantis, but lose access to the Sanctum Universal chest. So I'm going to guess and say that at some point it's going to do the exact opposite. Like, I grew up in the Sanctum, and then I have access to the Sanctum Universum chest, but not the House of Enlightenment chest. Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. You grew up as a member of Sanctum Universum. You gain access to a special chest full of items at Sanctum Universum in New Atlantis, but you lose access to the House of Enlightenment chest. Okay. Serpent's Embrace. You grew up worshipping the Great Serpent. Grav jumping provides a... grav jumping, so I guess that means for my ship, provides a temporary boost to health and oxygen. But health and oxygen are lowered if you don't continue jumping regularly, like an addiction. So I would have to like totally like keep jumping across space with the grav jump. Interesting. Spaced. Your body acclimates to space. Health and oxygen are increased in space, but they're decreased when on the surface. So if my health and oxygen increase when I'm in space, does that mean there's times when I can like walk around on the outside of a ship or float around in space maybe? Taskmaster. Occasionally if you have your crew trained in a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health whenever it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew costs twice as much to hire. I mean, but once I have the crew, they're there. You know what I mean? I mean, not unless I have certain crews for certain ship systems. Like if I have 3 different kinds of ship, because I did hear that was one thing they do in this game. They have different kinds of ship systems, or sorry, different kinds of ships. So maybe one that's bigger for more people, one that's smaller and faster for guns, stuff like that. But I don't know if I can transfer crew over to different ships. Like if I have like a loading bay where I keep my ships, I don't know if I can just swap out the crew. I don't know. But it'll heal itself automatically when it's low. Interesting. You've never acclimated to space. Health and oxygen is increased when you're on the surface, but decreases when you're in space. United Colonies native. Oh, this is another faction allegiance, where it says I gain unique options, crime bounty, special rewards or some missions, and wanted. Someone puts a price on your head and word is spread. Occasionally, armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you, but being cornered gives you an edge. When your health is low, you do extra damage. So that's really going to help me out all around. However, occasionally armed mercenaries show up. And I'm going to assume that some of these armed mercenaries also come with ships. So if I'm flying out in space from one planet to another and I gotta keep fucking dealing with armed mercenaries, that shit's gonna piss me off. Alright, so first off, I definitely would want to do one of the factions. Okay. So this is interesting. It says you gain special access to the United Colonies dialogue, which I guess is like multiple planets maybe. But when we go to like Neon or Freestar, oh no, the Freestar also says just Freestar Collective, but the Neon Street Rat says that I get better, like I get special dialogue options and I get better rewards for some missions on Neon. So the Neon Street Rat is specifically talking about the planet. I'm assuming it's a planet, the planet of Neon. So it would be better to do a Freestar Collective or United Colonies. So what sounds better? Freestar Collective or the United Colonies? We'll do the United Colonies. Here, wait, let me look at the symbols. Just to see which one looks better. The Freestar Collective doesn't look too bad with the star and the eagle. But then again, I feel like they might be some rebellious faction like the Freestar Collective. Like, I feel like they're going to try to break up the United Colonies in some storyline or something. Like, I feel like that might happen or something. I feel like the Freestar are probably not going to be the best people. Okay, let's start from the bottom. Wanted, I don't want to do. I don't feel like dealing with the decrease in space or decrease on land. I don't like that. Taskmaster, the crew costs twice as much, but the ship, that system will automatically repair itself to full health when it's damaged below 50%. But then again, if I get good enough at like space travel and or like space fight, like dog fights, and it doesn't go down to 50%, this This is just making my crew cost twice as more. You know what I mean? Because I'll probably want to have it just like repaired at 100%. So I'll take like 80% to 70%, like down to my health, and then I just repair it from there. But nope. Do we want to do some religion? New Atlantis. Oh wait. Oh, they're both on New Atlantis. And then this one's just like a boost if I like an addict go jumping. Raised Universal, Raised Enlightened. A special chest. I really like that. Kid stuff. Your parents are alive and well. You can visit them at their home. Okay. I might pick this if there's no two good other ones, and let me explain why. If it's saying my parents are alive and well and I can visit them at their home, like that in and of itself has to be a buff. You know what I mean? Because every single one of these has a give and a take. And the take is, obviously, they're taking 2% of my credits. Wait, but you will, okay, automatically. I thought it was going to have to, like, I was going to have to fucking deliver that shit or something. But you will automatically send 2% of your credits home to them every week. So that I want to factor here. I'll talk about that. Well, let me talk about the benefit of what I was thinking. Maybe if they're alive and well and I can visit them at my home, maybe at some point they'll give me a mission. Or maybe they'll just give me a gift because I'm their son. Maybe I can go in their house and pick up certain things that I wouldn't be able to. You know? Like maybe it'll have to do with something about my background. So wait. Oh, I never even clicked it. Okay. Industrialist. Okay, we got our background. Okay. So what I was gonna say is maybe since I'm an industrialist, there'll be like something accustomed to the industrialists at my house. Or at my parents' house. Maybe they're like in my room. If I have one, there'll be like something waiting for me that's like industrialist specialized, maybe. Yeah, introvert and extrovert, I'm not really dealing. Yeah, I hate the drawbacks of having people and or not having people. But like if I had to pick, it'll be extrovert. You know, so but it's human companions, so there very well could be a robot or two that I would want. Hero worshipped. I get an annoying, enduring fan. He joins my crew and gives me gifts, but he's just like, he'll show up randomly and jabber. I don't know, that might be something interesting to deal with. However, if I want to do like the kid stuff with my parents. Okay. I'm definitely doing United Colonies, because that's my home, the United Colonies. But we have three choices that I want to pick. We're either gonna do kid stuff, hero worshipped, and or dream home. You own a luxurious customizable house on a peaceful planet. Unfortunately, it comes with a 125,000 credit mortgage with Gal Bank, I guess like Galaxy Bank, with Gal Bank that has to be paid weekly. But my biggest concern is if I'm paying 125,000 a week. But that wouldn't make any sense because that's not really a mortgage. Like paying the whole mortgage in one go in a week. That doesn't add up to me, especially considering how I can sell my only weapon, the cutter, for not even 500 credits. You know what I mean? Okay. Especially because if I did have to pay this weekly, 2% of that, well, 2% of 100,000 is 2,000, and then with that, that's going to be about 2,500 in credits that I have to send back every week. But even then, with all that money for 2% a week, that's not that bad. All right, I'm not being an orphan. I have my mommy and daddy. But the question is, do I want my dream home Or do I want my adoring fan who joins my crew, gives me gifts, but he just jabbers? You know what? Since I'm an industrialist, a United Colonies native, and my parents love me, I was able to get my dream home. Okay? I think this is what we're doing, boys. We got our biometric ID. We got our build. We got our face. We are an industrialist, which has persuasion, security, and research methods. And then our traits are we have our dream home, I got my parents, I got mommy and daddy, and I am United Colonies native. All right. I think that's it. So, all right. Without further ado, we are going to jump right into it, assuming that there is no more customizations to be done. We're just going to jump into the real world and see what this world has to offer us. Okay, I can change my pronouns. Milk. Everybody call me Milk.